No, it doesn't. In Donna Baird, all I have to do is go in and show the court order of the judge saying that I'm not supposed to.
Yet you don't. Like this could all easily be done. By the way, tell your little your little mouth breather friends that this is not a voice changer. I sounded different last night because if you guys listen, because you won't play whole stuff, you like to cherry pick it, and that's cute, and I love it, and I love the deflection you're doing. Um, but like people who aren't like so enamored by you and so much in love with the thought of the queen bee, they let you lie and deflect. I like that you're trying to have everybody else produce receipts at the same time, refusing to produce your own. Like I said, I have a lot to go through. So it's going to take me some time to get through everything and organize it because a lot of people are sending me stuff. And I like that you want to keep saying that Burnt Toast is behind this. She's not. Okay. I corrected FML on Sinner's panel because he got it mixed up. Never said $15,000. I don't know where you're even getting these numbers. I never said an amount at all. I never said she was being sued. So again, I like that you keep lying, but and you're trying to deflect and hey, look over there, look over there, look what they're doing, look what they're doing. You're deflecting instead of actually dealing with the point. Show the receipts. And if you don't have the receipts, show the court document. If you don't want to show the court document, show your 1099s.
That'll handle that. Done.
Yeah, you have to realize that was stated. There's not going.
That was stated at the beginning of the lawsuit before we were told we weren't able to, before a judge went in and said, no, you're not going to.
Then show us. You keep saying that, but we don't see anything.
So, Donna, you're not that fucking stupid. Would you go against a court order of a judge telling you not to?
Also,
guess what, though? Let me tell you this, though.
Okay, B. Tim, I said before, I don't care about you and I don't care about your opinions. You're literally her little puppet. And I know you're scared because she has all your doxes and you're scared to go away. And I get that. So you have to fight for this. I get it. I totally do. It's fine.
There is, hold on, B-Tim, let me finish, please. There is not a court order for Toasty for those receipts. So produce those receipts where you spent $15,000.
Never said $15,000. And all this is coming. Toasty already agreed. I asked her, I reached out, said, hey, do you mind if I interview you about this? She goes, yeah, we can do this. We can do an interview. I'm gonna set that for later because like I said in the beginning, which has you so rattled, by the way, I'm enjoying the flying monkeys you're sending at me. They're adorable. No one is going to make me not see you. All this deflection is not going to change my mind. Like, I know you guys want to call me a liar and everything else, but like I said, I have a lot of stuff to go through. And some of it's pretty damning. I have a lot of stuff to go through because there's a lot of drama stuff in there too. So like that's the stuff I'm ignoring.
$10,000, even $2 fucking dollars.
See, Toasty will give me the receipts and we will show them on the interview. That's something you've never done. And I'm here for it.
What are you going to do? Have Frank make another video and say I'm a liar?
Frank can do whatever he wants. I don't control Frank, just like Frank doesn't control me. Nobody's filling his ears. Nobody's filling Toasty's ears, and nobody's filling my ears. I'm just observing. And the behavior you're giving me is someone who is definitely guilty, definitely scared, and definitely raging out because I'm telling you to produce what you're claiming. All these claims that you've made in the last 3 days, I want you to produce it. And saying that she cammed up or dropped her cam or whatever you want to call it over and over again is a low-key threat. We know it is. Produce it. You keep saying you have it. Produce it. She doesn't have a camera. Produce it. And now you're in a corner because put up or shut up. And whatever AI photo you put up is probably going to make a lot more people mad and you're going to lose even more subs. And I'm not trying to build my channel. My channel can die. I don't care. I'm not monetized. I could get monetized since everybody started subbing to me. I don't care that they're here. I mean, I appreciate the following, but it's not necessary because when I'm done with you, I probably won't stream again for another 6 months. I'm not going to get any money out of this. I want no money out of this. So I don't have any ulterior motive here other than pointing out the fact that you're a liar and you're scammed.
Nah, fuck those videos. Show all this $15,000 that you had to pay for Betty taking.
Nobody said $15,000. I don't know where you're getting this from. Please show where it happened. Show me timestamps. Show me video clips, please. You keep saying all this stuff. Like, I actually have video of you taking your mouse and swiping over my name and repeating exactly what I have written, calling me a PDF. And then you went back and said some guy named Narco, I don't know. No, they weren't even in the chat. I went back and looked. So like you just keep feeding out these lies to your marionette band behind you, but like everybody who doesn't believe every word that comes out of your mouth can see that you're lying.
You need a court.
Betty never took her to court.
No.
Yeah, I never said she took her to court. See, that's what I mean. I know comprehension is hard, but I said that it was a subpoena to Google to get her information, and she wanted to quash it. That doesn't mean that she got taken to court. Why are you guys having trouble with this? You guys are deflecting so hard. You're not even twisting. You're just flat out lying.
Show all the receipts that you had to pay all this money that me and B. Tim didn't know anything about. Matter of fact,
we're waiting. You guys can prove it. By the way, B. Tim, like I said, I don't want to go after you, but you even said at the end of that little interaction with Burnt Toast to delete all this. So I'm wondering if you even deleted it. Does that make you like not very credible? It kind of makes it seem like you're underhanded, especially if you ran to Queen Bee with this. It's so wild.
Let's see here.
You two keep bringing in Burnt Toast and Spitfire for no reason. Like, I'm your target. Like, I'm the one that's calling you out. They're not part of this. I didn't start talking to them till this week. I mean, let's be frank. I joined the Toasty Gaming, playing Backrooms. I don't know who Spitfire was. I didn't know who she was then. I called her Meat Shield because she died a lot. That was funny. Didn't know her. I joined the Discord because she was gaming with Burnt Toast, and I was having fun gaming. We didn't talk about you. We didn't talk about the case. We didn't talk about anything. We actually didn't even have a real conversation until this week. The same with Burnt Toast. I didn't have a real conversation with Burnt Toast until this week. The years I've followed her, I never really had a conversation with her. I followed her and I watched her lives, and then I started watching them less and less. Like, I didn't find out that she was gone off of YouTube until a month or two after YouTube terminated her channel. Like, and then I found her like a couple months later on Rumble. Like I said, I'm not this super buddy that you guys think I am. I'm pretty disconnected from both of those people. Spitfire, I honestly, even though I've talked to her this week, I don't fucking know her. I still don't know her. Like, I don't know where you guys are getting this from, but the rage is just, I love it. It's fantastic for me. I love you guys raging out because that's what usually people do when they're guilty.
Let's listen to
yeah, this is fun because they start listening to it. Yeah, you're still live here. Let's listen to this because you don't go through the whole thing. You just do the very little bit. And then for all your fans, you add in stuff I never said.
Let's listen to this fucking lie here, Shalloway. I think we should.
Trying to get her information. She was never sued in a court of law by Toasty knows that
I've said this once. I've said this twice. I'm gonna continue
Never said she was sued. You keep going on with this.
to keep saying it. I'm gonna say it again because it's the truth.
Keep saying it. It is the truth. This will be the one and only time I will say that you said the truth. And if you do say truths again, I'll say, yeah, she's telling the truth on that. No, she didn't get sued. She said she didn't get sued. I said she didn't get sued. I don't know why you're trying to deflect like this. Really makes me question your audience that they can't see this.
And I stand on the truth.
And pay for her lawyer when Betty went to Google trying to get her information. She was never sued in a court of law by Betty. And never.
Right. She was never sued in a court of law by Betty. No, she was subpoenaed. Or actually, she wasn't subpoenaed. Betty was trying to subpoena Google, and Burnt Toast was trying to quash it. That's it. Pay attention. I know it's hard.
Happened. She was never left not to pay nothing. Like, she never got left to pay things on her own. The lawyer got paid for by B10. She didn't have to come a penny out of pocket for nothing.
Yep. Not a penny out of pocket.
And that's a lie there, because like I said last night, I spoke to Burnt Toast about this because you told me to ask Burnt Toast. I better ask Burnt Toast about that. I did. And she gave me the truth. And because you don't like the truth, you want to make it a lie and twist it, which I don't call twisting. I call it lying. You added all this other stuff that was never said. I didn't say any of that. I didn't say she was sued. I didn't say $15,000. And when I went up on Sinners to correct FML, it was because he got mixed up. Like I said, we have a lot of screenshots and clips that came flying through, and he did a lot of organizing. I know you freaked out when you saw the files we have for you. That's why we have to separate this stuff into. The drama file, we really don't even care about. We're trying to get the ones that have screenshots and stuff to, prove that you dox, that you threaten people to dox. This is all stuff that we're coming up with, like where the money went. Your taxes, that one seemed to really set you off. And I know everybody's like, hey, show this stuff. I can't yet. We're still working on it. I said that in Sinners. It's just going to take us a couple weeks to pull all this stuff together because we're still getting shit. Like, there's a lot of stuff coming in. You've pissed off a lot of people. A lot of your followers, you did dirty. You did a lot of people dirty. And now someone's speaking up who's not connected to any of them. And now you're freaking out because I'm asking you to actually produce the facts, produce the receipts, produce the timestamps, but you won't. You're backed into a corner. And now all you can do is swing at everybody you can just to take all eyes off of you. My eyes are not leaving you.
It for nothing. And if you did, it should be easy to show receipts for that, right? $15,000 made effect nonsense. You could show her. I'm sure she'd be willing to look at it.
Right. So you could show receipts too, huh? You could show receipts. You could show a redacted court order dated of that is the same day that this supposed thing happened. You can produce the court order, right? I mean, that would be public record. Like, everything that goes through the courts is public record. So, like, you can produce this, but you won't because you don't have it. You actually don't want to show the receipts for the lawyer because that'll show that you're lying and you dumped a lot of money that was supposed to go to the lawyer into other things. Like, I don't know, four-wheelers. That's a possibility. This is all alleged because I haven't looked through everything to see the documents. But, you've got a lot of stuff that you bought, and a shit ton of money was going into you. That's a lot. So, like, keep lying. I'm enjoying it.
Come out and prove your point for you.
Right. Yeah, right. You can prove your point too. I like that when somebody asks you a question about, hey, can you show this? You immediately go, well, can you show this? Well, can you show this? That's called deflecting. That's what people do that are guilty. They don't want to show that they're lying. They want you to show something that's unrelated, that doesn't even have to do with the subject that the other person is talking about. This case being me, I want to see these things, and so does a lot of other people. I mean, enough people that my channel blew up, which again, I don't care. I'm never going to monetize. You're never going to see super chats. You're never going to see my Cash App. I don't want any money from this. I don't care what happens to my channel. Like, my channel can go away after I'm done with you. That's fine. This isn't my bread and butter. I have a real job. So, like, this is just a hobby for me. And I'm actually more entertained than I ever have been, because your spiraling rage outs are hysterical. You're distracted during your streams. You keep dipping. This is exciting for me. I'm watching you lose your mind. B Tim's rage quit yesterday was phenomenal. But you're just not showing what you're supposed to show. You'd rather everybody else look everywhere else instead of at you, because now you're in a corner and I'm asking you to produce all these things that you're saying.
You could do a 15-hour live on those receipts, couldn't you?
I don't do 15-hour lives. I don't do 2-hour lives if I can help it. I hate doing lives. I don't like it. This is boring for me to do it this way. I'm recording this now because I caught this while I was on my way home from the restaurant, and I just wanted to catch you on this.
I'm sure you could. We already said if you shall return your money. Sure the fuck I did.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
So
this is something that was, rather than just show the receipts or the court orders or anything, you'd rather give the money back. Well, if all that money only went to the lawyers' fees, how do you have the money to give back? And you would rather give the money back? That's like when I watch these cop videos where someone gets arrested for shoplifting. They're like, oh, no, I can pay for it. Let me pay for it now. No, that's not how it works. Like, show the receipts. They're not, people aren't necessarily saying, give me my money back. They just want to see where your money went. This is a cop out. This means nothing.
Your complaint bullshit is null and fucking void. Again.
No, it's actually very, very much in effect. The complaints are in effect because you refuse to show anything. And this is over a year that you've been doing this. Like, and I'm honestly shocked. I thought you would be more prepared for someone to come forward like this. But you're not. You are scattered. You're on your back foot. You're scrambling. You're throwing attacks at everyone else around you that you think I'm connected with. It's funny. I'm elated. I'm enjoying this.
Again, like I said, had we known there was going to be a fucking court order saying no, you don't show that kind of stuff, we would have never said it. I have never been in a lawsuit, especially a frivolous lawsuit. Have you?
But you have been in court in other ways, haven't you? Yeah, you have.
Because Toasty didn't know that either. Did you, Toasty?
Again, we're bringing up Toasty for no reason.
What'd you tell me over and over and over again? You told me, don't show them shit.
She was referring to during the trial, during the actual lawsuit. I misspoke by saying trial. During the actual lawsuit, she was saying, don't show anything, because she didn't want Bullhorn Betty to see how much you're spending. You just lie after lie after lie, and you cherry pick what you show your fans here so that you can give them the narrative that makes you look the best, meanwhile calling everyone else liars. Try showing it in their entirety. And don't be mad when you tell me to do something and I do it. That's it. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm enjoying it. Keep it up. And like I said, when I start getting stuff together, we'll start doing our lives with all the receipts. Like, I know you want to keep sending your little minions over to like try to intimidate me and call me everything else in the world. I'm sorry, you're not going to hurt my feelings at all. I don't have any. I'm indifferent to your little fans over there. I don't care. When I go live, I'll go live and then we'll see it. Okay. You're not going to rush my hand at all. I will show things when I'm ready, and when I'm ready, I will show them. I'm just giving you a heads up. That's it. So keep at it. I'm enjoying the show. And have fun, and everybody have a good Sunday. See you later. So I just figured I'd go ahead and throw this out. I did this just as a whim. It's raining here today, and I heard her just lying constantly. And this $15,000, I have no idea where it came from. Wild. So just, I don't know. Queen Bee, keep lying. It's fun because, like, I'm batting 1,000 for proving you wrong. And just remember, like, you guys started on burnt toast. I didn't go to talk to her till you told me to go ask her about the receipts and the money. I did. And just because you're mad about the outcome, that's not my fault that you're a sweetheart. So keep swinging. I'm enjoying it. By the way, when you stomped off to get your soda this earlier, I loved it. I was laughing so hard. I heard your little feet stomp, stomp, stomp off to go get the soda. That was fantastic. Everybody have a great Sunday. See you later. Thanks for swinging by. And have a good day.